Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to today's video. Whether you're joining me for the first time or you're a returning member of our community, I'm thrilled to have you here. We're delving into the intricate world of narcissism, exploring its delicacies and shedding light on the dynamics that surround it. So, grab a seat and let's dive into this thought-provoking journey together. How to set boundaries with a narcissistic boss. Dealing with a narcissistic boss can be an incredibly challenging situation. Their self-centered behavior and constant need for validation can create a tense and toxic work environment. It is important to protect your mental and emotional well-being by setting firm boundaries. In this video, we will explore effective strategies to establish boundaries and maintain a healthy working relationship with a narcissistic boss. Who is a narcissistic boss? Before diving into setting boundaries, it is essential to understand what a narcissistic boss entails. A narcissistic boss is someone who displays excessive self-importance, lacks empathy, and always seeks admiration and attention. They manipulate, belittle, or undermine their employees to maintain their perceived superiority. Working under such circumstances can be detrimental to your self-esteem and overall job satisfaction. How to recognize the signs. Being able to identify the signs of narcissistic behavior in your boss is a crucial first step in dealing with the situation. Look out for the following red flags. 1. Lack of empathy. Your boss consistently fails to consider or understand the feelings and needs of others. 2. The constant need for praise. They seek constant admiration and validation from their subordinates. 3. Manipulative behavior. They manipulate situations or people to maintain control and power. 4. Blaming others. Your boss often shifts blame onto others and refuses to take responsibility for their actions. 5. Insensitive remarks. They make rude or disrespectful comments without considering the impact on others. 6. Setting boundaries. Once you have recognized the narcissistic behavior in your boss, it is time to establish clear boundaries. Here are some effective strategies to help you navigate this challenging situation. 1. Define your limits. Take some time to reflect on your personal boundaries and identify what behaviors from your boss are unacceptable to you. This could include being yelled at in front of colleagues or being asked to work unreasonable hours. By clearly defining your limits, you create a foundation for setting boundaries. 2. Communicate assertively. When addressing issues with your narcissistic boss, it is important to communicate assertively. Use I statements and express how their behavior makes you feel. For example, instead of saying, "You always criticize my work," try saying, "I feel demotivated and undervalued when my work is consistently criticized." This approach allows you to express your concerns without provoking defensiveness. 3. Maintain professionalism. While it can be tempting to respond emotionally to your boss's behavior, it is essential to maintain professionalism. Avoid engaging in arguments or escalating conflicts. Respond calmly and confidently, focusing on the issue at hand rather than personal attacks. 4. Document incidents. Keep a record of any incidents where your boss crosses the line or behaves inappropriately. Note the date, time, and details of the incident. This documentation can serve as evidence if you need to escalate the situation to human resources or higher management. 5. Seek support. Dealing with a narcissistic boss can be emotionally draining. Reach out to trusted colleagues, friends, or family members for support. Sharing your experiences with others who understand can provide validation and help you maintain your perspective. 6. Set consequences. If your boss continues to disregard your boundaries, it may be necessary to set consequences. This could involve discussing the issue with your human resources department or exploring other job opportunities. Remember, your well-being should always be a priority. Conclusion. Managing a narcissistic boss requires resilience and a commitment to setting and maintaining boundaries. By recognizing the signs, defining your limits, and communicating assertively, you can protect your mental and emotional well-being. Seek support when needed, and remember that you have the power to control how you respond to their behavior. Protect your boundaries and prioritize your own happiness and success in the workplace. As we wrap up, I want to express my gratitude to both new and familiar listeners in our community. Your engagement and support mean the world to me. If you found this video insightful or if you have thoughts to share, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. And of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing.